Yesterday we looked at all the brand new leaked skins in Fortnite for version 9.30. Well, today we're going to be looking at everything else that came out during this leak, and that includes gliders, emotes, wraps, music, and pickaxes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the new leaked items coming into Fortnite very soon. So if you are new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button, but let's get straight into the first item, which we are going to be looking at the brand new gliders. So the very first glider we have is the Camp Cruiser, which is a flying tent basically. We then have the Driftstream, which is a new wrap that belongs to the Drift skin, but the summer version, because that is the vibe that they are going for this time around. We then have the Megabat, which is a pretty cool glider. It is basically a metal bat. That looks quite cool. We then have the Crop Duster, which is a flying tractor basically. It's quite a cool glider, something different, probably go well with the farming skins. We then have the Man-O-War Jellyfish glider, which looks quite cool because it'll be a flying jellyfish in the sky, and I'm assuming this goes along with the Starfish outfit. And the final two gliders we have is the Ion glider, which looks like a futuristic, fairly simple spaceship, and the Payload glider, which I'm assuming goes along with the Beach Bomber skin. Moving on from the gliders, we're going to take a look at the brand new music packs. So the very first one is called Sparkles, which I'm assuming is a music pack for the glitter emote. And then we have the Saxy Groove music pack, which I'm assuming goes along with the saxophone emote, and those two sound like they'll be pretty cool music packs to pick up in the item store. After the music packs, we're going to take a look at the new pickaxes coming in to the game. The very first one, we have the Flycatcher, which is something to do with the caterpillar skin, so it's like a bug catching scythe. We then have the Splintered Light, which looks like a fairly cool pickaxe to have in the game. It looks like it's red flames of some sort at the top. We then have the Lawnbreaker, which is a flamingo axe, which will go very nicely with the King Flamingo skin. Moving on from that one, we have the Conch Cleaver, which is a shell on top of the pickaxe, which will go nicely with the fish skins. Moving on, we have the Low and Slow, which is another utensils dual pickaxe, which will go nicely with the fork knife one that just came out recently. Then have probably my favorite one. These next two are like the best pickaxes from this leak, and that is the Dual Edge, which is the variant of the Drift skins pickaxe that we had all those seasons ago, but in this time it is dual versions of that. And then we have the Shard Sickle, which looks like a very nice glowing pickaxe that of like a gem shard, which I'm sure lots of people will pick up. We then have the Wild Tangent, which I'm assuming goes along with the Ion glider. It's a fairly simple pickaxe. And we have the Fixation one, which just looks like a sharp pickaxe really. It's a bit plain, I'm not sure about that one, I don't know if I'll get it. And the final pickaxe is the Vivid Axe, which looks like a sort of mechanical one, which another one that's a bit plain in my eyes. Now that we've looked at all the new pickaxes, let's go straight into all the brand new back blings for this leak. And let me tell you, there are some really cool back blings here, and one that we've all been wanting since it premiered in the Season 9 trailer. So the very first back bling we have is the Water Balloon back bling, which is basically a blue balloon with the F for Fortnite on it. We then have the Chuck pack, which is a backpack with nunchucks on it, and the Lumi Core Green, which is basically a glowing crystal backpack, I believe. We then have the Carapace, which is a sort of caterpillar back bling, something very different. It's like a cape looking sort of caterpillar. Moving on from the caterpillar, we have the Floral shell, which is a shell back bling with flowers on it, sticking with that summer theme. We then have the Flutter wings, which obviously go along with the Flutter outfit skin that we looked at yesterday, so they look like they're gonna glow. We then have the Anemone, which is a sort of coral back bling. We then have the Lumi Core Red, which will obviously go along with the green. And we have a pretty cool one, which is the Glow Jet, which is sort of like a jetpack back bling, but like a futuristic version one. We have the Tiny Totem, which is like a totem pole back bling, which looks quite cool. And we have the Brave Bag back bling, along with the Brite board, which look quite cool in my opinion. The Brave back bling reminds me of like Captain America sort of vibe, so it might be something to do with the 4th of July. And the Brite board is just a new variation of the skateboards we had with the downtown challenges. We then have the best back bling ever, which is the Smoothie back bling, which is basically Peely in a cup, and I will definitely be picking this up. We then have the Streamline back bling, which is a bit simple, and then a pretty cool one, which is the Oozie, which is a sort of looks like a water gun back bling, which looks quite cool, so you'll be running around with like a water pistol on your back. We then have the cooler, which you obviously need a cooler if you're having a beach party, so that's why that one's in there. So that is pretty cool. And that is it for all of the leaked back blings. So let's get straight into the emotes. We have a couple of new emotes. We have the Deep End, which looks like a sort of a dance. We have the Bouncer, which looks quite cool. It's like one of these inflatable bouncing things you used to have as a kid. We have the Featherweight emote, which looks like a weightlifting one. Looks quite cool. Jumping Jacks, obviously a fitness one, so your character will be doing jumps. And we have the Deep Dab, which looks like another version of the dabbing emote. And the final things we're going to look at, we have one Contrail, which is the Beachballs, which is basically beach balls. And we have the wraps. So we have the Kitsune wrap, which looks like it's using the colors from the drift skin. We have the core wrap, which I'm not sure if this one will be animated or not. It just looks a bit, it's like a black with light greeny colors. We have the blue camo, so we have another camo option. The neon tropics, which looks alright there, but I'm not sure if it'll look nice on a gun. We have the Scanline, which looks fairly simple in my opinion, and the Flowerprint. So that Flowerprint one looks basically what it is, it's a flower print. We have the Bizzy wrap and the Bright Stars. The Bright Stars one looks quite cool, and I'm sure it's going along with the Beach Bomber. And the last two ones are the Hex Form, which is a nice grey with blue, and the Essence wrap, which looks quite cool in with the way the pink and the blues mixed together. But that is it for the wraps. So there you have it. That is all of the brand new leaked items in the version 9.30 update. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment below what you thought to all the new items and which one you're most excited for. And if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of this Fortnite content. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next video soon.